I'm going to adjust in here a little bit, okay?
Oh.
So we have Charlotte today. She's a former ballerina and also a current student at Cornell University. What do you study?
Sustainable development.
All right, cool. So tell us what we're going to do today.
I'm having a lot of pain in my sacrum, low back, especially just even like bending forward.
Do you feel it just now,
Yeah.
or so you feel it every day?
Yeah.
How long has that been hurting?
I've always had low back pain on and off, but it's been really bugging me for the past 2-3 weeks.
Did it bother you when you dance, or had it been since retirement?
It did, but again, on and off, and I was doing so much cross training at the time that I was able to kind of stay out of pain for the most part. But now that I'm in front of a computer all day, every day.
A lot of studying, right?
Yeah.
The most unhealthy time for the way my body felt was when I was a student.
I believe that.
Just that inactivity
Yeah.
and long hours studying and stuff like that.
Not enough time to exercise.
So let's get started. I'm going to have you lie face down.
Okay.
And we're going to start checking things. I'm going to start with the activator technique, which is more technical. It's the instrument adjusting. Scoot down towards me just a few inches. And the first thing I do is I'm going to put these little adjusting shoes on you. When you watch this back, you'll be able to see better what I'm doing. Fortunately, you can't see in the position you're in because you're face down. But it's really cool to see the way that the legs change. And we might be able to reveal what the sacrum's doing. So just before we start that technique, take this leg and lift it as high as you can. Good. And then switch legs. Is one leg harder to lift than the other?
Not particularly.
Do it one more time each side and just... They come up nice, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say they feel pretty...
Pretty even. Right, good. I just wanted to see, because maybe you'll say, hey, one side doesn't lift so well. And we can come back and check that. So I'm going to bend the knees a few times. I'm having allergies today. Do you have allergies this time of year?
No, I'm lucky.
You're lucky. So look at this. So we are pulling short on the right side. And when we bring it to position 2, it evens out. So do you ever have problems with your knees?
Yes, especially on the right side.
So I found something right in there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel that tender spot?
Yeah, I do.
So we're going to do that first. So I'm on the medial collateral ligaments. I'm going to find out where the joint is hinging. I'm on the top medial aspect of the tibia, on the tibial plateau. I'm going to adjust it down inferior. I have it on a setting that's appropriate. You feel how tender that is right there?
Yeah, I really do.
It's horrible, right?
Oh.
And then I'm going to come into the medial part of the heel, the calcaneus, and it had a little inversion that goes with that adjustment. And now the leg's balanced. So I didn't even do the ilium yet. Just that balanced the legs. That's kind of cool. Let's just do a little bit more with that knee just because we're here. So I'm going to push the tibia forward. I'm going to rotate the knee internally, rotate the knee externally. I'm going to check for valgus varus. She doesn't... That one showed up. So I'm going to just... 2 spots, recheck it. Good, your knee was out. Fibula likes to adjust to misalign both posterior and superior. So I'm going to grab the head of the fibula and I'm going to pull it first posterior. The legs stay balanced. I push north or superior, it's fine. I can pull lateral on it, it's fine. I'm going to compress the knee, that's fine. I'm going to check hip rotation. And hip rotation, internally, externally, that's fine. When I bring the legs all the way up, do you feel anything in this area of the body?
Yeah.
So where do you feel it?
I feel the pain in my sacrum mostly.
Yeah, so right at the sacral base, the top of the sacrum. The sacrum is a triangular bone and the base is the top. So think of a triangle pointed down. So the base in this case is not the tailbone, it's the plateau. So when I bring it up and I pump one leg like this, the leg goes short. So she has a lateral sacrum. But let's do one other thing. When I bring this up, this one comes up easier. Do you feel like this one touches your butt?
Yeah.
And this one doesn't come all the way up. I can grind that down and make the heel hit the butt, but it doesn't want to. This one flops up and touches. You have really good flexibility. And this one goes, brakes just stop right there.
Yeah,
so
and
that,
I feel it like, I feel pain.
Yeah.
Right here on that side.
And then it just blows the legs out. So the leg length change is now dramatic. It's like 2 centimeters. So I'm going to test. I'm going to pull that sacrum from right to left, and it makes it worse. So I move it from left to right. I didn't adjust it yet, I'm just testing. And that balances, look at that. So it wants me to adjust it from left to right. It wants that type of correction. So I'm gonna adjust it, put it on a stronger setting, and I'm gonna adjust that sacrum from left to right. Now I'm gonna go recheck first the feet. Feet are even. I'm gonna pull this across. That's what made it messed up last time. It's holding its adjustment. Now I'm gonna go up and see if these touch even. They do.
Oh yeah, I don't have the pain anymore.
And she doesn't have the pain anymore. So that's really cool, right? So put this wrist on the lower back. Let's just check L5. Switch arms. L4, both arms on the lower back. L2, good. Let's do one other thing with the sacrum, okay? So first I'm gonna stress it north or superior. Didn't change it. I'm gonna now do like a tissue pull and do it clockwise and counterclockwise. So this is clockwise, and go check the feet. It stayed even. I'm gonna go counterclockwise, spinning it. Look, that messed it up. Let's watch one more time. So I'm gonna go clockwise, so I'm torquing it clockwise, and it holds its balance. But when I go counterclockwise, it makes the leg go short. So I don't want to stop there. So counterclockwise made it worse, so I want to bring it clockwise for correction. So I'm going to go down low. I'm going to set it down a little bit because it could be tender near that coccyx area. But I'm going to go around in a circle now and adjust clockwise on the sacrum. And now, remember, well, let's look. That balanced it. But remember, counterclockwise is what messed it up. That's what stressed it out. So I put a real good counterclockwise pull, and it held. Now how does this feel?
Oh yeah.
It's getting there, right?
Yeah, it feels a lot looser.
Good. So both arms to the top of the table, and then bring the arms back down. And you have something in the mid-back. Sorry. Turn your face left and right, left and right. Let me know it's harder to turn.
It's harder to turn it to the right.
Okay, good. So crawl to the top of the table. I'm going to take these fun shoes away from you.
Okay.
And now lie face down again, but bring the paper with you a little bit. All right. So you said it was harder to turn which way? Drop your arms.
Definitely to the right.
Okay, drop your head. Drop these down. I'm going to adjust in here a little bit, okay?
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yes, that felt really good. Oh.
Now turn left and right and see if it changed.
Oh yeah, it's a lot better.
Good. So lie on your back. Good. I'm going to take this paper away, okay? Tilt your head this way. That's fine. So now lie on your side facing me. And bend this knee up. And let me have your arm. And bring your arm up like this. And scoot your hips towards me a little bit. Let this roll. So I'm going to come back into, my palm is right at the sacrum.
Oh. That felt so good.
That's a good one, right? Now come back this way. So we'll mirror image to that side. Bring this knee up. Scoot your hips towards me. I think you needed this, right?
Yeah.
So this goes like this. Take a breath in and blow it out. Good. Good.
That felt amazing.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, so come stand over here and move around again like you did before. How's that feeling?
Oh my gosh, it feels so much better. It
That's
really
awesome.
does. Like I can twist.
Good.
It's just there's a little bit of tenderness above it now, but not in the sacrum at all.
So that might be a little inflamed.
I think it's just
Yeah, a little puffy still.
Yeah.
So let that quiet down. I think you're going to see a big difference in the next 2 days.
Oh, it feels so much better.
All right, cool.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
you bet. Thank you. So I'm also going to look at her ankle today. Which is the bad one?
This is the good one. This is the bad one.
All right, good. So let's start on the good one because I can go to school on her good one, learn a little bit, and then go to the bad one.
I mean, good is relative with my ankles.
Here it goes. You heard it click?
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's it.